Right. Hello, hello, hello. Just doing some social media ahead of tomorrow. I'm heading to WASD, WASD, which is the keyboard controls for navigation, tomorrow to check out some games. They have a creator pass, so hopefully I will be able to post some content. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm going to manage it, whether it's just going to be do photos or if I'm going to attempt to record some videos. I'm not really a videographer thing. So it's going to be interesting. It's also like, right, which platforms do I spam? I've gone with 3 of them. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some more content. But clicky, ow, what a poorly finger. So anyway, yeah. So if you are going to WASDA, that I think that anybody particularly that may be watching might be going. Yes, content creator Joe. Indeed. Well, Twitch streamer. I sent in an application for a creator pass, and I was like, there is no way with my tiny little stream that they'll accept. And I was like, oh my god, they did. I'm not planning on staying like the whole I have the option of leaving early because obviously it's going to be lots of people, and also my mum is arriving. But you know. Oh hey, my Xbox updated. I have a new thingy. I still can't customize my home screen as I want to, but hey. I can now see my reward points and my gamer score on the top. Anyway, let me tell you about the game we're streaming today. Ashina, the Red Witch. It's developed by Grab the Games and Stranger Games, published by Ratalaika Games. Lots of games there. It is in the same series as it's the same people that did I think Ignore Them and oh, hang on. I have brain thingy. Oh, My Big Sister, that's it. So it's an odd world that this is part of. It's not bad, like a bad world, but it is just an odd, strange world in which, you know, like magic exists and stuff. And I have streamed they used to be very, very on Hoover, so I did do Ignore Me and My Big Sister. Red Bow is another one that's in the same sort of, you know, world genre. So yeah, I enjoy them in the, you know, in the sense that I'm intrigued by them, but also they sometimes scare the pants off me. Hi, Circly. Well, this is what happens when you suddenly become part of the games industry, Leaky. You find out about these conference things. I didn't know about it until one of the head of design at Preloaded went, hey, so some of our designers are going to this thing. Do you want to, you know, our MD says that, you know, engineers and artists can come too. Do you want to let your team know? So I was like, oh, cool. So yeah, and I was like, I don't have any L&D days, but I have holiday, and also I could totally see if they'll give me a creator pass. Not that work wouldn't have paid, it's just that I'm going as me rather than head of engineering, which is good because I don't have any preloaded business cards. That would have been a sensible thing to see if I could organise before I went. But no, I've got some me business cards, which are basically all of my emotes with coloured backgrounds and the contact details, which will stay the same because every other single business card I've got has got some outdated social media or streaming platform, and I'm like, oh my god. So annoying. So yeah, but anyway, Ashina, it came out on August 25th. It's available on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and PC. It's £9.99 or $9.99 on Xbox. So, join Ash on the journey of an afterlife time. Travel through a mysterious spirit world filled with strange creatures. This is why it freaks me out occasionally. Interesting characters and memorable moments. Ash must find her way home and save her sister. Ashina the Red Witch is an exploration-based story-adventure game. Use items to solve puzzles as well as talk to many other characters to help dig into the story any further. And it has a bunch of achievements. It has 43 achievements, but it seems to be a fairly quick completion. So none of these are flagged, so I don't know. But yeah, if you've played any of the previous Stranger games, yeah, My Big Sister, Red Bow, just ignore them. I think Just Ignore Them is possibly alternate universe, but definitely My Big Sister and Red Bow were connected, and I believe Ashina said it's linked to My Big Sister, like the characters reoccur. So yeah, it's like a universe. Ignore Them may have also been in that universe, but it was different characters. But yeah, it's I didn't know that existed. That would have been helpful to know previously. Oh my gosh. I've just found a feature on True Achievements that I didn't know existed and is going to save me so much time. Ah, it's not always populated. Okay. Well, it might be useful. Anyway, that's beside the point. We're going to play a little bit of this today. We're not doing a long stream because I need to get an early night. I need to get an early night. I do. Because I got to get up early tomorrow to go into London for WASDA. WASD. WASDA Live. But yeah, apparently it's... I mean, I have heard of it before in the sense... Ooh, cute. That... I've had a friend mention it on LinkedIn, but I just haven't been in the industry, so to say. Yeah, go further into London. Central London. That's where I'm going. Anyway, so we're going to have a hopefully not too scary game that we're going to explore for probably about an hour and a half. There's chapter select. Useful. It has no options for sound, so I shall control the sound via OBS and my TV remote. But yes, this is what I decided on today. Ash. Ooh. But it's cute because it's little pixel art, and I do sort of love this sort of semi-top. Oh, it's not top down though, is it? Is it isometric? No, isometric is at an angle. It's like a 3D 2D. That's what I'm going with. It's a 3D 2D. Another late bus ride. Why can't everything just be on time? Huh? Did she get lost again? Ta-da! Puppy? Little sister. Ooh, possible big sister. Gee, sis, chill! It's so hard to find your apartment without lights, Ash. Anyway, what's for dinner? You bought the ingredients with me. You mean that's dinner? Noodles? It's ramen, and what's wrong with that? I want to try new things, expensive things, sis. Taste the world. I'm on a budget, Tanner. So if you want a free dinner, just get used to tasting cheap meals. Can you set the table, please? Huh? The table? No, the clock. Of course the table. You stress way too much, Ash. I love the dynamic. That's so cute. But yes, I'm really excited to see there's a whole bunch of games that are going to be exhibited there. There's some, I think it's like a mix of sort of indies, lots of games that tend to come out on ID at Xbox. So all my, my favorite type of games. I know Wired Productions is there. I plan to go and collect lots of stickers, hand out my little streamy card so that publishers go, oh yes, well, we will send you some more game. Not that I need game codes. I get enough from ID at Xbox, but I want to make a name, and then I'm going to hopefully maybe talk to some devs and publishers about some broken achievements, because we have an entire Discord full of them, and some of them are going to be there. So I've volunteered to go and have a word and see if people are willing to have a chat and pass on an email address. But yeah, it should be fun. And yeah, some people from work are going as well. And I've got my survival kit put together. So yeah, I was a bit wary about going to these things, but I'm going to wear my mask and try not to touch anyone. And not eat anything. So I'm going to have breakfast. This is why I'm not staying massively late, because I'm going to have breakfast and then I'm going to come back and have dinner. I'm going to skip lunch. I've got a fruit snack. That'll be sufficient. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm just a little bit chuffed that I got a creator pass. This is a creator lounge. I'm going to go in the creator lounge. Maybe they'll have stickers. I love stickers. I'm obsessed with stickers. I never put them on anything because I don't want to use the stickers, but I love just collecting stickers. I have tons of them. I should, yeah, you can get these like books with like sticker paper that then you can put the stickers in to keep them and then like repeel and whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I never found one that seemed like affordable because they all seemed quite expensive. So I don't know whether that's the sticker paper or just because I'm looking on like Etsy. Yeah, should be fun. I'll be a lounging creator. Well, no. But they have a quiet area like EGX had with Safe in Our World, and I do really like Safe in Our World. It's a really good. I want to say charity. I think they are. They're definitely a company. But yeah, it's just gonna be nice to get out of the flat and have a reason to, and you know, EGX is always quite so massive. This one's in the Truman Brewery in London, so I'm hoping it's not too massive, like too many people. Because I've been to EGX before, and it's like usually huge, like crushy. So yeah, but hey, if it's too crunchy, I will go home. I don't do good around crowds since my diagnosis. I've never done good around crowds, but it's harder because it's all loud. Hence the earplugs. But anyway, we'll continue with the game but yeah. You want to do charity scene for Safe in Our World? Okay, cool. Well, I'll see if they've got any information. So it is a charity then. Well, I'll see if I can pick you something up then, Linky. Maybe ask them if they've got any packs for streamers doing charity streams. At the very least, it's quiet in there. I remember Scruff and I going into there at an EGX because we were like, it's way too freaking loud. Let's go to the quiet room. The quiet room was nice. But yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to go out and do things, but obviously it's still COVID, so I'm doing things in a mask. I had to pick a t-shirt that didn't clash with my mask. So I had like a section of 5 out, and I was like, oh, that one's got green on it. Green's not the same green as my mask. So anyway, I am babbling. I'm babbling. I've got all this energy. I have all this energy now. The question is, will I have this energy tomorrow, or is my brain doing its unusual annoying thing of it's going to use all the energy now and then I'm going to be exhausted tomorrow and not want to do the social thing? Because that would just be annoying. I got everything organised at work as well. Well, I tried to. Everything's picking back up again, which is probably why I'm feeling a bit hyper. Because I went into, I have to solve all the things before I go on I've got 2 days off. I appreciate that, Leaky. I think you need them yourself, though. I'll just borrow against future ones. I've got Monday off, and Mum will be gone in the morning. So I only plan to henna my hair and possibly sort out the computer sounds. I wish I'd had time to henna my hair before the conference thing. I got it cut, but the problem was that it was 30 degrees inside, and there was no way I was wrapping my head in cling film and sticking my head under a hot water to wash the henna out. Otherwise I would have done it at the weekend. But I'll do it on Monday. Hopefully it's not hot. Someone said something about it getting hot again, and I'm like, no, I think it was the news. But yeah, hey, I'm all hyperactive. Wonderful. And it's a visual novelty type point and clicky game, and I have to talk. So anyway, me? Stressed? I'm not stressed. No, I'm hyperactive. I knew it. Another bad day at work. Sort of. I didn't think someone like you could have a bad day. Bathhouse receptionist and attendant who would hate being that. Who would hate being that? My boss is cheap. He refuses to pay for extra stuff. It's such pain, but I guess it pays the bills. Oh yeah, was it Red Bow or my big sister that one of them had a bathhouse? Ooh, low 20s and rain all week. Thank you, Leaky. Much appreciated. I'm hoping it is. Well, to be fair, I'm not gonna wear a coat or a jacket or anything tomorrow because, it's me. Um you know, it's me. I'm gonna wear a t-shirt and jeans, because that is just my usual outfit. So, I should be good either which way. And I've got my sunglasses. I don't know. I was like, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I am. But of course, if I'm hyperactive now, am I going to be able to get to sleep to then get up? And did I set enough alarms? I'm going to set more alarms. Okay, I've got a parade of alarms. I will be getting up and having breakfast. It's such a pain, but I guess it pays the bills. No, if I wear a coat, I'll overheat and then I'll have to carry the damn coat around because I'll literally wear it for like 30 seconds. I would rather be slightly cold because there's air conditioning than any amount of hot after last weekend. Um, but yeah, I mostly just swanning around in a t-shirt until it gets to like minus numbers. Especially if I'm moving, and I'm going to be doing a lot of walking around this thing. Got my comfy shoes. Hope they don't fall apart. I picked out socks already. I've got my ideal Xbox sock and my Extra Life sock, because of course they can't match. They thought I'd do gaming themed socks. And I got my lovely Spark Company t-shirt, which says Sounds Gaming. I thought I would proclaim, my allegiance. And yeah. I'm excited, but also, apprehensive. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, the job can't be that hard, can it? Oh yeah, one of the games has a bathhouse and the other one has an actual house. Um or maybe they both have a bathhouse. Anyway, there's a whole thing with the bathhouse and the spirits. It's a wee bit like is it Spirited Away that has the bathhouse? The oh, Blinking Egg. What's the Miyazaki? The Miyazaki movies. I know that's not how you pronounce it because that's how like Western people pronounce it, but it's like Miyazaki. It's oh god, it's not even that. I'm gonna butcher it, but anyway, you know who I mean. Totoro and Kiki's Delivery Service. I think it's Spirited Away that has the bathhouse with the spirits in. Um, so yeah, it's got that kind of vibe, but a little more gothic. That's how I'd go. Anyway, you have no idea what it's like, Tanner. You meet the same people every day. They're arrogant, rude, and disgusting. Gothic? Do I mean gothic? A little bit gothic, but a little bit like what is the genre? What is the Japanese horror genre like? The Ring and stuff like that, but just not as well. That's not scary, but yeah, that's where it sort of sits. It's sort of halfway between Miyazaki and The Ring. This is one guy with a hairiest back. Yeah, gross. I see it as a win. Full-time job and little rent, and you live right above work. Oh yuck! I'd kill for a job like that, Ash. Thanks, Vicky. I'll probably send you some pictures. What's not to love about it? I just need change in my life, something different, something like yours, maybe. Please. I work for an old hag in a dirty laundromat. Nyeh, 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 meh, meh, meh. All day the crap pot goes on. I'd like to stick fireworks up her old... Tanner, please. Well, you get the picture. So what happened to your grocery store job? Just wasn't my thing. Let me guess. You were caught flirting with the customers again. Fault that every handsome guy that walks in is attracted to this bod? Whatever, Tanner. Say, Ash. Just eat on the couch. Really couldn't be bothered to set the table. Ah, fine, but don't you dare spill anything. As if I would. That couch used to be white, you know. Had to dye it to cover up the stains from your nail polish. Okay, maybe a teeny bit. Ah, it's fine, Tanner. Anyway, I'm going for a smoke. Just be quick. Dinner will be ready soon. Sure thing, sis. Chill. Yo, Mr. Frank. You toss me up a smoke. I'll give you some muffins after dinner. Thanks, Senpai. Jeez, Tanner, just buy your own. I could go for a soda right about now. Hey, Tanner, you want a soda? Yes, please. I like the dynamic here. Oh, hey, we have control. All right, in which case I'm going to have a... Can't do anything with it. Sink. Toilet. Bathtub. Shelves. What's this doing here? Have I been sleepwalking here again? This is starting to become a little scary. I found a knife! On the shelves. I found a knife. Okay. I've got a large chef's knife in the inventory. That's hilarious! This is why you explore things. Computer. I can't do anything with it. Okay. The chair looks like a little teddy bear. What's in here? Nothing. You know, it was one of those things. It's like, I know I've got to go to the... Don't forget to wash your hands. Nice and clean. Oh, I got a bloop. Wash your hands. Keep them clean. That Another World-esque game, Full Void, you played the demo of, is coming to consoles this month. You're in aura, folks. Yeah, I know, right? But you can recognise everything in here, though. I just want the chair because it looks like a little bear. It's coming to consoles this month. Full Void. Is that the protagonist that you said looked like me? Or am I completely misremembering? Where you did the really cool jumps? Because there's a clip of it, I think. Hang on, what does she say? I need a knife. Now, where did I put it? Oh, so we actually did need that. Choppy, choppy, chop, chop. There. This smells amazing, if I do say so myself. Hey, Tanner! The 10 minutes. Yes, please. I hope this tastes as good as Mum's. It's $10.99 and out now on Xbox, also playable at WASDA. Cool. Would you messaging me the name of the people and the name of the game so I can make sure... Oh, I never got any soda. Oh, well. Hey, do you think she's faking those thighs? Like, why wear a skirt if you got no hips? Get off the catwalk, you damn pelican. What? Calm down, Tanner. How's dinner? It's so good. You should open a restaurant. Yeah, would you mind sending me so I can make sure I go and play? Thank you very much. You should open a restaurant. It's not that good. For real, sis? This is delicious. I'm sure there's nicer things to eat than my cheap dinners. Cheap dinners always taste the best, especially when you put some effort into them. I went to the fridge and got a soda, I got distracted. Oh well. Oh my god, that top makes it look like a cactus. Maybe I should change the channel. It's fine, sis. Besides, I have to head home soon. You sure? It's still early. I've got work in the morning. The old crone installed a punch card thingy. You be late once, then lose her trust forever. Silly old ghoul. Sounds like fun. Yippee! Anyway, sis, I'd best be off. Thanks for dinner. Tell Frank I'll bring some muffins next time. I'm pretty sure he doesn't care. He never leaves that balcony. Okay. See you, Tanner. I guess it's going to be an early night. Oh, we never went to the fridge to get the soda. If that's an achievement, I'll just have to get it on a different save file. Whoa! So many channels, man. But all garbage. There you are. Fry those eggs, man. Don't flip them yet. And the salt. Ah, there you go. See? Why can't she cook like this, man? Always healthy stuff. What the... Is that the TV? Is anyone there? Huh? Yo! Hey man, you know it's rude to sneak up on someone like that. How did you get into my apartment? The window, man. Please don't hurt me. I don't have anything valuable. What? But what are you doing here? Wait. Wait, you're just a kid. What, a kid? Do I look like a kid to you, man? Well, yes. You're quite short. Well, so are you. What are you doing in my apartment? Missing out on late night specials, man. Specials? Cooking channel? Wait, what's that smell? I don't smell nothing, man. Are you cooking my food? I ain't cooking nothing, man. Shit's on fire. Fire! Save the stew, man. Save the stew? You set my place on fire. How's the stew, man? Forget the stew. Would you mind telling me, what are you doing in my apartment? He's hungry. You were hungry? Oh, are you homeless? Homeless? First a kid, now a homeless kid? A spirit, man. A what? Spirit, a yokai, a ghost. A ghost? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Boo! Don't do that! Sorry, Maine, but it was kind of funny. So you really are a ghost? Can we talk about this over some stew? Not until you tell me why you're here. Oh, come on, Maine! Answer me. Wait, what's that in your hand? What, this? Nothing, Maine. Is that my mother's pendant? Nah, Maine, I got it off some homeless kid. It's my mother's pendant. Laters, Maine. Oh my gosh. This is just weird. Pete! Get back here! You little thief! You can't let him get away. I thought that guy never left his balcony. Door. It's broken. I've been looking forward to this all day. We've soda! Excellent. Are there any more knives on the bookshelves? We're totally, just a bunch of towels, nothing interesting. Okay. We could just go back to bed. Apparently not. Anyway, okay, let's... Is there a little closet there? Ah, it is. There's a little closet in the box, but I can't do anything. It's fine. Door. Okay. I mean, it's a spirit. It's not like I wouldn't be able to catch it. I opened the door, but saw nothing. A cold breeze flowed from the other side. Then came a sound. Crickets? Prologue! Tankoliki. Where am I? Oh, I recognise this bus stop. I've been here before, in a different game. What is this place? Huh? Oh, excuse me. Huh? Hello? All aboard. Uh-huh, what are you? Come on, Missy, you getting on or not? Well, I was following this. Listen, lady, I don't got all day to hear your troubles. You know, you're being late for one, so you're getting on, aren't you? I guess so. Good, now move that tush of yours. I'm on a schedule. Have you seen this little thing? It was wearing a rice hat and a nightgown. Nightgown? Oh, you mean kimono? That's Tanto. That guy owes me for a lot of free bus rides. Lucky for you, our next stop is at his favourite dive, Shiruta. Anyway, enough gas bagging. Let's go! Okay, because this isn't going to go massively wrong. Horribly, terribly. Why did I leave my apartment? I could have just forgotten about the pendant. But it was the only thing. She left me. Okay, cool. I'm coming down from the hyper. That's why I'm yawning. Okay, hopefully this bodes well. Alright, little mama. Here you go. Shiruta. See ya. Anyway. Shiruta? Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's lots of little guys that look... Oh, no, there he is. Oh, I've also been here before. Yeah. Sushi boys! Time to get me a bento, man. There you are, you little thief. Sorry. Slow down, you pig. I'll have nothing left to serve the customers. Munch what customers? Don't push me. Munch. Sorry, Maine. Munch, munch. And stop calling me Maine. It's man for crying out loud. Sigh. Yes, Maine. Sigh. Tanto. Friend of yours, Tanto? Huh? Give me back my pendant. Now. The lady's talking to you, garbage guts. I ain't interested, Maine. Remember the last time you pissed me off? Wait, don't. I really like this hat, Maine. Then stop stuffing your face and talk to the nice lady. Human? Here? Please don't tell me this is your doing. Sigh. Can I help you, Maine? Just give me back my pendant. I would also like an apology. For what, Maine? Breaking into my apartment, starting a fire, and stealing my damn pendant. I ain't apologising for that last one, Maine. Was I supposed to know it's yours and not some homeless kid's pendant? Besides, I don't have it anymore. You lost it? Maybe I can help you, sweetie. I'm Kanu. I own this sushi restaurant. This bonehead is a little hard to talk to sometimes. Look, you giant talking big-chested raccoon. I just want my pendant back. It means a lot to me. Right. Tanto! Let me try, sweetie. Give the lady back her pendant. I don't have it, Maine. Where has it? And why does she have it? No, wait, let me guess. You lost it for some stupid bet or deal again and... No, she took it from me when I arrived. And she took a nap, Maine. A nap? Oh no. What, a nap? Mima can sleep for up to 1,000 years. 1,000 years? I have to wait 1,000 years to get my pendant back. How would you do that anyway? That's the least of your problems, Maine. What are you talking about, you delinquent? The portal back to your world closes at sunrise. And without a gatekeeper, you're screwed, Maine. I'm not leaving without my pendant. I'm sure it means a lot to you, sweetie. But you can't stay here. It's just not safe for humans. Can't leave without it. Please help me get it back. Sigh, Tanto! Maine. You've got 5 seconds to help her get her pendant back. Or it's goodbye free lunches. Can't be serious, Maine. I am. Sigh. and we'll have to wake up Mooma. So I'm gonna need something loud. Real loud, Maine. Like my baby. Your baby? Oh, please, no. Anything but that horrid thing. Anything. I'm sure it'll wake her up, Maine. And everything else in this godforsaken spirit world. Sigh, and I was so happy to have broken the darn thing too. You broke a baby? No, baby is what he calls his stupid radio. It ain't a radio, Maine, it's a boombox. A what? A boombox? Please don't ask why he calls it that. If you can find and fix my baby, we'll use it to wake up Mooma. Until then... Oh, okay, fine. Hey, a Tanto. Don't bother, he can't talk with his mouth full. Especially when it's full of my food. Is there something that I can help you with, sweetie? Okay, where should I start? So, where should I start looking for this boombox? All I can remember is that once I broke the damn thing, I tossed it over the balcony. And there one just outside. The last thing I heard was a splash and Tanto squealing like a baby pig. Wink wink, Maine. Quiet, you. A splash? Maybe it landed in water. Where am I? You're in Shiruta. First stop in the spirit world. I'm in the spirit world? Sure are. Don't worry, we're all friendly here. Except for fish breath over here. Tanto? So, what's with you and Tanto? Was it that obvious? Oh, no, I didn't mean... Yeah, that's right, we once were a couple, but this sorry excuse for a food bag. I actually meant... He decides he wants to eat at other sushi places. Huh? Then he runs off and leaves me to handle the shop on my own. You said you were closing down, Maine. Because of you, you selfish bum. You've eaten all my stock. Should I go? Huh? Oh, sorry, sweetie, I got a little carried away there. Why is he so hungry all the time? I have no idea, I wish he'd just tell me. All I get out of him is... It's complicated, Maine. Definitely like the Spirited Away spirit. Okay, Sushi Boys. So why is this place called Sushi Boys? Genius here said it would help bring in customers. And I stick by my decision, Maine. Brings me in every time. It's because you're the only customer I have and you don't even pay for your food. What was the old name? Spirit Sushi. Pfft, boring. Shit meathead. Cool. Talk to you later. Be right here if you need anything, sweetie. Okay. Sushi. Look at all that sushi. So delicious. Probably shouldn't eat anything in the spirit world. It's a sign. Our 2-for-1 special is currently unavailable due to a certain pig. Yeesh. How much does he actually eat? Oh, okay. That's the balcony then. Why did this happen to me? Excuse me. Sigh. This is gonna be a long night. And a bloop. Welcome to Shiruta. Oh, hello. Gorgeous tattoos. Hi. What the heck is that? Ooh, this bag of guts. That's my client. Oh, a human. Hello, human. I must be dreaming. Oh, it's about me. Let me guess, you're after one of my famous tats. Well, you'll just have to come back later. I'm a bit busy right now. Still have to finish inking this garbage gut. That's right, I know you can still hear me in that coconut of yours. You may not feel the pain of my needle, but my insults go straight into your soul. Huh? Don't worry about him, darling. This sorry excuse for a potato won my legs in a card game. What? But I got the sweeter end of the deal. There's a lot more you can do with extra hands. Oh my god, so there's a guy with 4 legs and a guy with 4 arms. Surprisingly well conveyed in pixel form. Okay. Oh, but where are my manners? The name's Hoji. And what might yours be, human? I'm Ash. It's always a pleasure to meet a human. How'd you end up here, Missy? I was following this little guy, Tanto. Tanto! Now that's a name that gets around. That little dude just loves to get up to mischief, not to mention his appetite. I've noticed. Well, if you need anything, just let me know. Thanks, Hoji. Anytime, human. I'm gonna have a nosy. Sleeping guy. And Hoji. So what can I do for you, little missy? What are you doing? What exactly are you doing? Trying to draw a unicorn on this dude's chest. A guy like that wants a unicorn tattoo? Ha, no. Won't he be in for a surprise? So first time in Shirutu? My advice for a newbie like yourself, don't drink the water. Good advice. Oh, okay. What are you? Exactly. Isn't it obvious? A tattoo artist? Who said I was an artist? I don't think people are supposed to have 4 arms. Lucky for you, I ain't people. Who's that guy? Who? This guy? This lifeless lump who thinks he can cheat me out of a card game? I suppose he's what you call a customer. Do you know Tanto? Do I know? Little dude's a mischief maker. Most folk round here don't like him. Not me, though. I love the little guy. He's a card, I'll tell you. He didn't seem that funny to me. Why? What'd he do to you? He almost burned down my apartment. Oh man, the dude's crazy. Hey, Hoji, do you know where I can find a boombox? Ha, Muma ain't going to be too happy about that. Let me guess. Tanto made a new mixtape. I have no idea. I need it to see Muma, whoever that is. Well, I don't have a boombox. You should check out that abandoned house on the west side of town. Abandoned? Some hooded guy used to live there, but he moved to the city. Thanks, Hoji. Anytime, little lady. Bottle of wine? Hey, Hoji, do you mind if I take this? Knock yourself out, darling. This dude's not going to need it. Thanks. I got wine. I don't know why I need it, but, you know. Hello. You were safe. Oh my gosh, there's a little demon. Okay, happy to see your game. Saving game. Saved. Happy trails, Hepper. That's cute. Alright. Don't really want to go too far away. Bathhouse. I can't do anything with it. Okay, we can't go in there. No, that's fine. There's a guy fishing, which we can't access. Vending machines. I'm not thirsty. Okay. I wasn't asking if you was thirsty. I was asking if you would interact with it. Door. Stairs. Old chest. What's in here? Batteries. I'll take those. Some batteries. It's empty. The sink. Ah, sure, a goddamn comedian. It's a sink. Oops. I think I just kept on interacting with it. Never mind. everyone? Also, how's everyone doing today anyway? It's Thursday again already. I don't know how that happened. Doing okay? Okay, that's probably where the boombox fell, so... Thirsty? Get out of the way! Oh, sorry. Okay. Hello. Can I help you? What do you want? Huh? Why, what's wrong with it? Your entire neck is missing? Oh, that's because... Wait a second. You're a human. How exciting. I've never met a human before. So fleshy and adorable. Wait, how do you know what a human looks like? We were all human once. Wait, am I dead? I'm sure you're fine otherwise. You'd look like us. It's a pleasure to meet you, human. I'm Roku. As in, who are you? I am the daughter of the great swordsmith, Shujin. I moved to Shirutu to meet new souls that arrive on the bus. New souls? I just love meeting new souls. I also offer free accommodation, though Muma doesn't like me doing that. But I just love to help those in need. You know? Daughter of a small swordsmith? Yes, well, was the daughter. Is that how... You mean how this happened? It was an honest mistake. When I was a little girl, I was never allowed into my father's workshop, but I was just so excited to show him a butterfly I'd just caught. He was testing one of his swords, and I snuck up behind to surprise him. It wasn't his fault. I shouldn't have asked. I'm so sorry. It's okay, human. We're together again at last. Well, sort of. My father is here in the spirit world, but he said he could never look at me again. He feels too ashamed of what he did. I'd really like to see him again one day. Anyway, is there something else I can help you with? What's with all the little guys in green hats? Those little guys are called showmen. They are spirits of children who have passed on. What little things. Just be careful, some of them are quite the tricksters. I can't tell you how many times I've found broken things in this household. I'm looking for parts to fix Tanto's boombox. Tanto? What a charming little fellow. He's so nice to all the showmen. So his boomy thing broke. His radio is broken. You should try asking some of the showmen. I'm sure they'll have what you're looking for. That's all for now. Take care, human. Okay, I don't think that one's gonna help me, because, yeah. Hello? Is anybody home? I guess not. This is the abandoned house. Hey! Huh? Oh. Don't you know how to knock? Oh, I'm sorry. It's rude, you know. I'm sorry. What are you anyway? You're one weird-looking spirit. Oh, I'm not a spirit. I'm a human. Oh, really? So fleshy and adorable. Why not? I've only heard stories about them. Say, human, would you help me with something? Sure. Great. There's a thief stealing my buns. Your buns? Yeah, my sweet honey butter buns. Whole batch of them. Oh, those kind of buns. What did you think I meant? Oh, shh. Follow me. Look out the window. It's a little raccoon boy. What? Asian boy? Who is that? That's the thief. He's stealing my buns again. Why didn't the trap work? The trap? What trap? There's a trap in the back of the truck. Gosh, he's so devious. Why don't you just follow him? It's too fast for these tiny legs. Word on the street is that he lives on the far end of town. Will you help me catch the bun thief? I guess, if it doesn't take too long. Thank you, human. You can have this as a reward. Cassette tape? I'll wait here until you caught the thief. Okay. It's full of crumbs. Smells like honey. That's where the bus dropped me off. Huh? Blue cup? There's a name on the side. Property of Stranger. Can I help you? What are you? Exactly. Well, I'm a creature of the water. So you're a giant talking turtle? I guess. What's a turtle? Great, I must be insane. You don't look crazy to me. The talking turtle man thinks I'm not crazy. That's right. Do you know Tanta? Yes. Oh, he's a guy I know. Yes. I'm not dotting. I'm too tired for dotting now. Thanks for your help. I'm looking for a boombox. A boombox? What's that? It's a long radio? Oh, like this? I found this in the water outside. Yes. I think it may be broken. There may be someone who can fix it. Who? Yes. Oh, well. Speak, Turtle Man. See if you can find Gus. He's usually outside of the ramen place in the centre of town. What's the stuff? Sure thing. Thanks for the help, Turtle Man. Don't mention it. I found a very broken boombox. I think I should have got an achievement for finding the blue cup. Stranger is the developer. You must be Gus. Hi, hello, little one. What can I do for you? Hey, little Mr. Spiritman. I'm 22. Ha, your age doesn't make you taller than me. Who are you? Name's Gus. It's a pleasure to meet you, miss. My name is Ash. Well, Miss Ash, what can I do for you? What do you do around here? It doesn't seem very lively. Ah, good one. You're looking at the one and only conductor of the Yamika. What's a Yamika? A pain in the ass is what it is. It's a transport that takes you from Shirutia to Chikara. Chikara? Ah, Chikara, what a wonderful city. Filled with unfortunates that died from living bland lives. Sounds depressing. Ha, quite the opposite. It's a concoction of lights and music tasteful to the eyes and ears. And food stores as far as the eye can see. I know someone who would love that. Is the ramen any good here? It's pretty good, but I know a place in Chikara that's to die for. Well, can you fix something for me? Well, I'm not much of an expert on the matter, but I can get the job done. I think at least. Lucky I travel with a mechanic. Taught me a thing or two about fixing stuff. Those little guys can fix anything. Bye, Gus. Farewell, Ash. Battery, speaker, and a mixtape. Okay. Key. Hey, how did you get in here? You left the door unlocked. Oh. I saw you steal that bun. You think I stole? We were watching you through the window. Well, they're delicious, okay? That's no reason to steal them. Why didn't you ask for one? Because I was hungry. Why we do stupid things when we're hungry? I mean, that's true. Sorry, but you're right. I shouldn't have stolen them. Please tell Trix that I'm really sorry. I'm sure if you ask Trix, she'll be happy to give you some. Okay, I'll do that. Here, can you give this back to her? Again, tell her I'm really sorry. Got a tasty bun. I'm just gonna bite out of it. We gotta go. See ya. Here you go. Hey, that's one of my buns. Is there anything you need? Call you Trix. It's just a nickname. My real name's Damasu. So why the nickname? It's what the others chomen call me. Ha! Those little scampers. Probably because I like to play tricks on everybody around here. Who keeps stealing your buns? I don't know. Whoever it is, though, must really like my buns. I'm sure they're delicious, Trix. Damn straight, best in all the spirit world. Let's try one someday. We need to catch the thief first, otherwise no one will have my buns. My firm round delicious buns. Why am I thinking of... Snap out of it, Ash. A little different from the other showmen. Looking like the rest of them. Could you tell us apart? Besides, I wanted to bring some style to brighten up this sad town. Why'd you all look the same? What? We don't look the same. Can't you see my pretty golden hair? Is that a wig? A wig? Sorry, I didn't mean... Sigh. It's okay, human. A new hair. That was a close one. I got the thief. Caught your bun thief. Did? Did you give him a piece of your mind? Well, not exactly. He's actually rather friendly. And really hungry. I understand, human. My mum gave me the recipe and taught me how to bake. My mum taught me how to cook too. Hey, maybe we could swap recipes. As much as I'd love to, I have to find a way back home. Or not staying? I can't, I'm sorry. I really have to get home. Well, best of luck to you, human. I hope you find your way back home. Don't you wish you could go back? I think I'm happier here. I mean, it would be nice to see my mum again. But I will eventually, so that makes me happy. Can't wait to see her again, so I can show her all the delicious things I can make now. Oh, before you go... Damn, where is it? Oh, here it is. I found this while you were searching for the thief. It's a cassette tape. Tanto's Beats. Excellent. We just need a speaker now. Thanks again for your help, human. Boombox. I'm trying to find Tanto's boombox. Do you have anything I could use? I'm sure you're fine, otherwise you'd look like us. I know that the chairman next door likes to pull stuff apart. Here's something useful. Cool. got a bloop. Talk of the town. To know everyone. Oh, there's some stairs. Ah, right. Hello. Hey, you're a human. It was that obvious, huh? Do you want human lady? What are you doing up here? Why are you all alone? I like being on my own. Why? Well, none of the other Chomen really want to play with me. Caught sneeze. I just play in here. Aw, you thing. None of the others want to play with you. I don't know, human lady. Maybe I'm just different. It's okay to be different. Don't listen to the others. Absolutely. So long as you're happy being you, then that's all that matters. Hey, thanks, lady. I'm gonna go break some more of that other Chomen stuff. That's not what I already pulled the speakers out of his TV. Ha! Enjoy your subtitles, dummy. Yeesh. I was wondering if you could help me find something. I'm looking for a radio. I've seen pieces of a radio. Whoever threw it down here seemed pretty angry. Do you know where it went? But I have these speakers. Where did you get those? You pulled them out of the TV downstairs. Well, that explains that. May I have those? I'm kinda hungry, human lady. I'll trade them for something to eat. Sigh, what did you have in mind? I feel like sushi. Sigh, great, let's hope that there's some left. Okay. That, at least we know where to go. Oh, I got the snizzes. I was thinking this morning, oh, maybe I can, stop taking my antihistamine because hay fever season's over. And I've just not been able to stop sneezing today. It's really annoying. Hey, Tanto. Don't bother, he can't talk with his mouth full. Especially when it's full of my food. Is there something I can help you with, sweetie? Sushi, please. How much is your sushi, Kanu? You hungry, sweetie? You look famished. No, I'm fine. It's for who? Oh, I know who. Here, give him this. Thanks. You're welcome. Tell him I have more of Tanto's stuff to break if he's interested. Touches my stuff, he'll be double dead, name. I'm just gonna go now. We got some sushi. No, do. I didn't see there was upstairs the first time, so I missed that. It's fine. Oh. Need to select the sushi and give it to him. Here you go, enjoy. Thanks, lady. Usually I'd have to pay for this. Do you think you could also get me speakers now? Okay, fine. Got speakers. Okay, so I should have all the bits now. Finally. Now all I gotta do is fix this piece of junk. You should find Gus. He's pretty good at fixing things. Where can I find him? Not sure, but I know he likes ramen. We've already found him. We've already talked to him. We just need to go back to him now. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing okay. I'm doing okay. Ha. Hello, little one. What can I do for you? Right. Oh, okay, we've done this already. Can you fix something for me? Well, I'm not much of an expert, but I can get the job done. I think at least. Lucky I travel with him and... yeah, okay, right. Okay. I think you can fix it. Seems in pretty bad shape, little missy. But if you could find me some spare parts, I'll have it fixed in no time. Thanks. Hey, know anywhere I go get some booze? You mean alcohol, right? Helps me think while I tinker. I guess I could find you some? Ah, splendid. Let's see what I can do. There you go. One fixed boombox. Thank you. Now I can wake up Muma. Is that what you're going to do with it? Ha! Good luck, little missy. I found a boombox. I never found him some alcohol. What can I do for you? Okay. Prepare it. Don't throw it out. Goodbye. I mean, we had soda, mixtape, boombox. I haven't found any alcohol. I mean, if we do, we'll come back and give them alcohol. Okay, Tanto, I have everything. Can we please go now? Okay, man. Let's go wake up Muma. Good luck with everything, sweetie. Where did he go? Okay. Alright, this way. Oh, bathhouse, baby. Oh, in which case you're gonna shave. Excuse me. Let's go. Okay, Muma, time to wake up. Who is making all that noise? Quick, man. Now's your chance. What? You want me to go in there alone? Just go, man. I think we went inside, Muma, it feels like. We hit the title screen! It's only been an hour. I like exploring things. Anyway, what have we got so far? 4 achievements. Noodles. Yeah, so we're definitely not going to be able to get all the achievements. Oh, we got to know everyone. Excellent. But we're certainly going to, because obviously if you're following a guide or something, then you know where to go. But anyway, who is Muma? Why does she want my pendant? The bathhouse. What is this place? It's pretty fancy. That boy has no taste in music. Excuse me. Is that Muma? Here goes nothing. I got a bloop. Got another bloop. Yes. Better see Muma first. Enjoy your stay. Excuse me. Well, so far, no, like, creepy ghosts. So you're the one who spoiled my nap. Huh? A human? I'm sorry to bother you. Well, now, this is exciting. Tell me, what's the human world like? I haven't seen the moon in such a long time. Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I need my pendant back. ... Your pendant? Yes, Tanto said. You don't look like her. Like who? Like the real owner of this pendant. You didn't steal it, did you? It was a gift from my mother. Mother? Could it be the daughter of Ro? You're the daughter of Ro? Wait, how do you know my mother? This is all too exciting. I am in the presence of a descendant of Ro herself. You've met my mum. I have, and now I get to meet her daughter. Is she here? How did you meet her? I'm afraid she passed on, my dear. Not all of us spirits have the luxury to transcend like your mother's. Oh, your mother was a great woman. Thanks, it was nice to meet you. But I really just need my pendant back, so I can go home. What? Go home? I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I guess you're right, my dear. The spirit world is no place for a human. I'll help you return home. May I ask for your name? And my name? Well, if you're too shy, I'll go first. I am Yokona Kagami. Kagami! Everyone calls me Mima around here, but you can call me Yoko. I'm Ash. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ash. I'm afraid I'm a little tied up at the moment. It's a busy time of year, you see. Also, I'm late for my nap. But I shall help you before I go to bed. Just give me a few hours to finish up my paperwork. Sure. Thank you, my dear. Explore the bathhouse to kill your boredom. And if you need anything, don't be afraid to ask. Thank you. Oh, and Ash, don't forget this. My pendant? It's yours after all. What a pendant. Okay, well, I'm going to save, because why not? Familiar face. Haven't I seen you before? Probably. Saving game. Game saved. Okay. Must be some sort of Halloween costume. Looks pretty creepy. Yeah, so far it's not been creepy, which has been nice. So far everyone's just nice spirits. I like this. Red Bow, I believe, was a wee bit creepy. My big sister was, I think, just sad. I think this is the descendant of the character, maybe from the first game, I'm not sure. Itchy. I managed to burn myself. I splashed myself with water and I got a burn on my stomach. Stupid, really. It's healing now and it itches. I know that's good because it's healing, but it's really freaking annoying. Hello again. Can you help me? Sure. I thought I'd bring the chime in here for relaxing time. I can't remember which room went for which chime in. Sigh. Well, all except for Blue. He's the one that organised the accommodation. He's in the last room on this floor. What would you like me to do? Could you talk to each of the chime in their correct order? The correct order would be from left to right. Come see me once you've worked it out. Yellow. Red. I'm not talking to them until I know what the order is yet. White. I really want to read the stuff in the rooms. And then blue. What's a video game? Oh wow, a video game console. Look at all those cables. White, yellow, and red. So where does blue fit? Do you like video games? I never have the time to play them, unfortunately. I found this video game console. I used the other chairmen to remember which order the coloured cables should be in. However, they decided to do their own thing and mess up the order. Okay, so white, yellow, and red. I'm pretty sure this is my room. Pretty sure this is my room. I'm pretty sure this is my room. Hello. I worked it out. Yes, that seems right. Thank you. That's no problem. Here, take this. I found it just outside my door. Maybe you could use it for a bath. Thanks. Soap? I've got bath salts! Excellent. Hello. Okay, hello. Okay, cool. Wow, this thing just keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's giant. No, wait. Tanner? Tanner? Huh? Hey, sis. What are you doing here? Relaxing, duh. I mean, how did you get here? Boss invited me. I was on my way home when I ran into her. She said she felt bad about the whole punch card thingy and offered me a free spa package. I never would have guessed she owned a bathhouse. It looks much nicer than the one you work in. Your boss is Yoko? Ah, yeah. She's okay now. Do you know where we are? We're in a bathhouse, Ash. Would you like me to write that down for you? We are in the spirit world, Tanner. Haven't you noticed anything strange? Just look over there. See the giant blue woman? Huh? Oh, shh. Ash, don't be so rude. Just a kid. Tanner, we need to get out of here. I came here to find a way home. There's this portal and we... Are you even listening to me? Sorta. To relax, sis. Fine. You stay here. I'm gonna have a talk with Yoko. Okay, you do that. Probably also going to try and talk to the giant blue lady. Oh, hello there. Hello. Finally, some service. Oh, I don't work. Could you get me some soothing salts? I need to keep my gorgeous skin glowing. I'm sorry, I really don't have time. Thank you, dearie. Hurry now. I can't stay in the baths forever. I could get wrinkles. Thank you. No problem, Mum. Such a lovely girl. It's fine, I have salts. It's great. Excuse me, miss. You have your soothing salts. Well, it's about time. We literally took less than 10 seconds. Quick, pour them into the water. Ah, so lovely. Thank you. Here, could you take this? It's ruining the aroma of the salts. What is it? Ah, what is that awful smell? That is all the sludge washed off my precious skin. I can't take that. It wasn't a request. Yes, Mum. I found sludge. Gross. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Huh? What are you doing? Who, me? I'm licking this bucket. Why? It's quite tasty. What's in it? You know, I have no idea. It smells awful. You just don't have an acquired taste. Where did you get that bucket anyway? From the boiler room downstairs. Boiler room? Yes, just take the elevator over there. You'll have to activate it first. How do I activate it? By finding the secret switch. I know where it is. I know where this is going. I'll tell you in exchange for something. Sure, what do you want? Another bucket. This one's almost empty. It has to be as smelly as this. Terrific. Thanks. Well, unsurprisingly, we have some more here. Please, just take it. Sniff, sniff. What is this? You don't want to know. It reeks. It's like nothing I've ever smelled before. It's magnificent. Gimme, gimme, gimme. With pleasure. Now, can you tell me how to activate the glyph? Sure. There's a hidden switch in Muma's office, hidden under that creepy cloak. Thanks. You're welcome. At least I don't have to carry the sludge around. Bucket liquor. Disgustingly good. It's not working. We know that though. Save. We just like saving. It's like, let's just save at every single place. For a little bit longer. I don't know what the deal is with the sister being here. So at the very least, we need to talk to them about that. I should hydrate. That is a good plan. I can't get into this little room. Stupid invisible walls. Oh, excuse me. I wish I knew how to get into this little bit. There's someone in there. Thank you, Leaky. How are you doing anyway? Oh. She's not there. Well, that's fine. We'll just do something in there. A switch. I don't know what it's for. We know what it's for. Boom. Click. Secret switch. Don't tell anyone. Shh. It's a secret. Which means that we can't find out what's going on yet. But we can at least go downstairs and... I don't know, I just went the long way around. Hey! You're not allowed down here. I'm sorry, The boiler room is for Hokey only. What's a Hokey? What's a Hoke? Are you new here? Well, yes. Hey, you're a human. Apologies, human. I thought you were a guest. Or that rascal Akana. He likes to steal our sludge buckets. What a Hokey. Spirits whose sole purpose is to mine. But Muma makes us heat the baths and dispose the filth afterwards. Muma makes you work down here? That's mean. Children should never be made to work. Children? We are not children. Oh, I didn't mean... I can understand your confusion. It's because we're short. Well, yes. All is forgiven. We may be short, but we all pull our weight around here. Well, only until now. We've had to outwork on one of the baths. There seems to be a clog in the pipes. A clog? Can't release the pressure valve from down here. We're not allowed up there, Muma's orders. Why would she force you to stay down here? It's our purpose. It's what we do. We don't need to do anything else. We should enjoy some time off once in a while. There are those who can do whatever they please. Then there's us. We are only good for one thing and one thing only. But with this clog in the way, I guess we aren't good for anything. Let me help. I need something to do anyway. Much appreciated, human. You'll need to open the pressure valve in the storage room. Got it. I'll see what I can do. Before you go, take this. One of the guests dropped it down here. Maybe you'll have some use for it. Thanks, but I don't smoke. But I know someone who does. Okay. And now saving just in case. It's really silly. Storeroom. Now I can access it. It's locked. Oh, I wonder what's in there. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to find a key. But maybe my sister accidentally found the key or something. I don't know. What is this? What's wrong with you? Can't you see that this place isn't normal? Jean! There are strange creatures everywhere. Haven't you noticed them? You mean everyone in costumes? Costumes? Yeah, maybe some sort of spook fest going on or something. Can't believe you're acting like this right now. Geez, chill, sis. Clean up and take a bath. Sigh. Maybe you're right. So, Yoko's your boss? Huh? Oh yeah, she's alright now. She seems a little too friendly. Nothing like how you described her at dinner. The woman gave me a free bath and spa treatment. She's good in my book. Something just doesn't seem right. Sis. Oh, there's a thing about pendant, and now it's gone. Back soon, ready to leave. Massage after. Better not have those long, crusty fingernails. Yeah, okay. Red bow! Do you want these? Hey, thanks, sis. Here, do you want this? It was digging into my butt. What it's for? A key. I ain't touching anything that's been near your butt. Just what mysteries it unlocks. Oh, storeroom key. So I hand it over. Excellent. I knew it was going to be do that, get that. But we didn't get to ask her about the pendant. The conversation option went away. I was doing them in order. Anyway. I'm not doing very well with doorways. Ah, that's the one that's blocked, obviously. Storeroom. Locked. Okay, well, we've got a key. It's unlocked. Great, now I can carry around Tenna's butt key anymore. Yuck, it's already unlocked. Okay. Water valve. This must be the valve the Hokey guy was talking about. Woo! There, that should do it. I've opened the pipes. Huzzah! Thank you, human. Momo will be pleased to know we can get back to work. Speaking of Momo, do you know where she might be? She's not in her office. I can't say. We're not allowed to leave the boiler room. Where does this tunnel lead? That tunnel leads to the coal mines. We use the coal to heat the baths. How deep is it? Well, the last Hokey that went for a coal didn't return for 3 weeks. He sure did bring back a lot of coal, though. Well, I'll leave you to it. We'll be here for all of eternity. I didn't get a bloop for that. Sad face. So I lost my soda. I had a soda at some point. I guess we'll go and see if she's upstairs. It's the longest corridor. Ah, there she is. You're back. I had a few things to check, my dear. How are you liking the place? Find anything interesting? Yeah, I did. Why is my sister here? Sorry, who? Your sister? Tenna, she's here taking a bath. Tenna's your sister? Don't say. Interesting. Did you know she works for me in the human world? You're her boss. Wait, so you lied to me earlier? I didn't want to spoil my secret so soon, my dear. It's sort of a cover operation, to tell you the truth. You see, there are yokai living in the human world too. I use the laundromat as a way to find them and bring them here. Why? Oh God, they don't belong there, dearie. The human world is no place for spirits. But it is for humans like me and Tenna. Can we go home now, please? I still have a little more work to do. You should take a bath, my dear. Us on the house. I know just how stressed you've been lately. No, thanks. I really should be... Going where? Please, I insist. It would be the perfect way to kill time. I suppose I could take a quick bath? Go find a bath downstairs and enjoy. I feel like I'm being lured into staying here longer. I don't know why. Go a little bit longer so we can find out what's going on. The right way this time. This quick bath couldn't hurt. Now this is relaxing. I can see why Turner was enjoying it so much. I mean, baths are great. "10 points, Maine. Hey, get out of my bath, you hooligan." Psst. Psst, Maine. Huh? Tanto? What are you doing here? "I'm here to bust you out, Maine." "Bust me out? Why?" "Mima ain't who she seems, Maine. She wants to keep you here forever." "What do you mean, forever?" "No time to explain, Maine. Get dressed and follow me." "But my sister." "Sister? My sister's here too." "What does she want with the sister?" "This is getting pretty sketchy, Maine." "What are you talking about?" "Get dressed and go find your sister, Maine. And meet me in the boiler room below." "The boiler room?" "Hurry, Maine." Of course, we never tried to get out the front door, so, you know. Better go get Tanner. I hope there were towels. I don't want to be walking around in wet clothes. It's gross. And oh no, where's my sister? Oh no! Where did Tanner go? Okay, pretty much word for word there. "Did you see that little runt? How dare he interrupt my bath?" "Did you see my sister?" Such an exotic taste. Gross. Okay, sister. I've got to go upstairs and find her then. Yeah. Tanner, there you are. What's all the commotion about? What's up, sis? May I try? You think I'm trying to trap you and your sister here forever? To use you both in my little scheme of revenge? What? Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. Wait, you told me... Oh, quiet, you silly girl. Look into my eyes, and at the click of my fingers, your free will is now mine. Whoa, what did you do to me, you old crone? Silly little girl, that's no way to speak to your mother. Sorry, mother. Tanner? There's no point now, Ash. She's under my spell. I am her mother now. Tanner, come on, we have to get out of here. Mama? Who's this girl? She's your sister, my child. Now it's your turn, Ash. Look into my eye. No! Yo, Ash, run, Maine! Huh, Tanto? I can't, not without Tanner. You aren't going anywhere. Look into my eyes and the click of my fingers. I'm sorry, Tanner. I'm coming, Tanto. Wait, stop! Okay. That boy. Tanto. Come on, Maine. We better get out of here. Okay, well, he wasn't that bad, though he did lure us here, but then we wouldn't have found our sister anyway. Hey. Huh? What's the matter, Maine? Can't just leave Tanner. It's my sister. You mean the babe with the nice legs? That's your sister, Maine. Yes, we need to go back for her. She's been cursed, Maine. It's no good. Numa will put you under one too if you go back for her. I don't care. I have to save her. You'll be saving nobody if you get cursed too. I know someone who can help, but you'll have to trust me, Maine. Let's go. I'm sorry, Tanner. I'll find some way to help you. I promise. I'm going into the dark. We're going on treasure. X marks the spot. Escape tunnel. Okay. Well, we've done. Tanner, please hold on. I'll bring you home. I promise. Maybe there's a save point in here. Yes. Where are we? Huh. Tante? This way, Maine. Okay, and we can save. Okay, we're saving in here. There's a reason I'm looking. Look, so we've done just under an hour and a half. I think that's good. A good, Oh, there's a sound thing. Never mind. Sound on, speed normal. Quit title. So we've done about an hour and a half of the game. We got a little excited because, you know, we're doing a thing. We're going to WASDA tomorrow. Hoping to try out some games, make some connections, and all that. So I'm calling it early. I know I've done some shorter streams this week, but I think that's good because sometimes I do longer streams and it balances out. But that was Ashina the Red Witch, which is linked to the My Big Sister, Just Ignore Them, and Red Bow World. So Stranger and Grab the Games, published by Ratalaika. Oh, and thank you to ID at Xbox for the code. Jesse, you have brilliant timing. Also, hi and bye. I love your little link emoji there. So yes, thank you to ID at Xbox for that game code. I forgot to say that at the beginning because I got all distracted because I was all hyperactive. So hopefully I can get a good sleep and have fun tomorrow, and I should be posting some stuff on my socials. At least that's the plan. So yes, no streams this weekend because my mum's over. So I'll be back next week Tuesday with something. I don't know what. Oh, it's a co-stream. So I still don't know what. Tuesday's co-stream. Is it co-stream Tuesday? So yeah, it's something, and then it'll be normal streams next week. But yeah. So, Ashina the Red Witch, thank you to ID at Xbox. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've all enjoyed it. Hopefully streams pick up again. That would be nice. I don't know whether I need to mix up my days or what. Or it just, you know, Twitch is having issues. I think it was having chat issues yesterday, which was weird. But anyway, I will be back next week. So have a great weekend yourselves. Thank you for watching. I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK, and have a great rest of your evening. Goodbye.